Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching Georgia Beer Reviews. Back at you today with another one. What I'm looking at is a beer from Treehouse Brewing Company. This is October in the Field. It is a light hoppy beer um, that we imagine sipping on a crisp October day in the field. It's 6% alcohol, so not super light in the ABV department. Um, This beer is brewed with Centennial Citra and Simcoe hops and fermented with clean American ale yeast. Pours a golden hue with a white foam head. Bright citrus, tangerine, lemon notes to your palate. Cheers to sweater weather and fire pits. Enjoy. Um, Usually they always have a date on the bottom of the can, but for this particular beer, I don't see a date. Obviously, it's super fresh. The name of the beer is October in the Field, and it is October 2nd. And I always get super fresh beer from Treehouse, so it's probably 2 or 3 days old. All right, let's pour it up. It's a nice golden color, white head, about a finger's worth. Lots of nice streaming bubbles going up the glass. It looks nice and carbonated. There's a slight haze to it, so not totally clear, but you can see, a lot of light going through the glass there. Interesting. It smells like a pale ale or even an IPA. Lots of citrus on the aroma, some tangerine, a little bit of that lemon citrus as well that they mention on the can coming through. A little bit of a bready aroma as well. It smells nice. I was thinking this would be more of like a Pilsner lager. It just, yeah, it doesn't even specify. Oh, it is an IPA. My goodness. Silly me. It says right there, American IPA. So it is an IPA, which is why it smells like an IPA. I guess just October with all the Martzens and the different styles this time of year that are coming out. I thought Treehouse would make either a lager or a Martzen or but after reading the label and all the hops in it, yeah, that makes sense that it's an IPA. I knew it was going to be hoppy regardless, but yeah, so we're dealing with an IPA, a light IPA at 6% from Treehouse. Everything these days is 6.8 for all their staple beers, and then a lot of doubles, 8% plus. So smells good, mostly citrus, like I said, on the nose with a little bit of a bready note. So smells good. Without further ado, let's get into this brew. Cheers. Mm, very nice. It's crisp. It's hoppy. It's not full on New England juice bomb that you typically get with, well, not typically, but you get with a lot of the Treehouse beers. This is definitely lighter. It's not super thick and, orange juice with the head type of appearance that you get with a lot of the Treehouse IPAs. It is very juicy. It's a little bit more bitter on the finish. So this is more just like a straight hazy IPA. Definitely not a New England juice bomb, but very enjoyable. Definitely the lemon, the tangerine citrus. The bitterness with this one is definitely more substantial. I would say, it's right in the middle with the bitterness on the bite on the finish. It's moderate bitterness for sure. IBUs, everybody interprets or detects bitterness differently, but I would say if I had to guess, probably somewhere around the 50 to 60 ballpark. really enjoyable beer. A different type of IPA from Treehouse here. This one is definitely different than what you might be used to from Treehouse with the IPA scene and what they typically brew. But this is excellent for sure. I wouldn't buy this one again just because it's a little too bitter for me. I like the more New England juice bomb. This is a little bit more filtered, a little more clear, but it is very crisp, clean, refreshing. At 6% lower alcohol, you could drink a few of these no problem. It's definitely not a filling beer. The carbonation is medium. It's just a nice, refreshing beer for this time of year. So I'm going to go with a 93 out of 100. I think it is a solid A. If you like the less New England style, kind of in the middle of the road with the IPAs, juicy, but not super juice bomb, and a little bit more of a moderate bitterness on the finish, and this one would definitely be for you. So 93 out of 100 for Treehouse's October in the Field American IPA. Buy it, try it, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. That'll do it for this beer review. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Until next time, everybody, cheers.